This is going to be today's video review for Wednesday, April the 6th, 2016 for Drum Energy Bands. Please read our trading disclaimer. So today in the morning brew, we said we were looking for bears below 46.5, and we really weren't looking for bulls until 51.5. This kind of ties in with the big picture bears that we were looking for. We're going to talk a little bit about the levels, especially the daily mid at 2040 and the daily lower energy band top at 39. So you can see these are the two levels right here, 39, 40 right here. We had some cells here, here, but you can see this thick white dotted line here. When we're able to continue to get the C wave down through this lower yellow, we know we're targeting on back to this level up here. Doesn't mean we're going to get there, but the rationale is that the energy is now going to go back to about 74. 65 is in the way, and 74. So let's take a look at some of the intraday trades for today. So on the left chart here, we would look for this power mid to potentially be a short as long as we can get below this yellow line right here. And you can see where we trigger, that worked out beautifully because we were below that yellow line. So that was a good trade, targeting into the lower green and just kept flushing. So nice short there. Next time we were up to potentially do a power mid trade, you can see there's a little bit of a difference between the one we just discussed. This one here, where you get a red stripe, take it a short, you're right into a power mid here on this what we call our trade chart. This is from the focus chart. You can see there's a little bit of a difference. You can see the lower energy band is here with the solid white midline, whereas solid white midline here is pointing down and the lower energy band's below. So there's quite a bit of difference. So if somebody was to take that trade, of course, that would be a losing trade or a break-even trade. But when you start to understand the theory, you might not have taken that trade. So let's look at some other trade setup. So we've got a valley down in through here. So this is an opportunity to buy it because we're in termination. And we would go up to this upper yellow area. We were targeting this pink, but of course we didn't make it. And we're popping right into a crest of resistance, you can see in through here. And as we pop up there, there's a reason to be selling this level here at 2040. So taking this short right here made a lot of sense. Although when we come back down, we've got this valley, we've got some significant levels here. This bottom, this top of this lower yellow here, area 2, is where we lose the C wave down. So when we get this flip for a buy right here, it makes a lot of sense to take that trade because it's signaling that the daily mid is not pushing down, and we've got a much higher target that we discussed earlier in the video. If you have any questions and you'd like to learn a very simple system, send your email to jb@drumenergybands.com. Thank you for listening.